Are you planning to study abroad and you are applying to colleges right now? Every year there are thousands of students who get rejected from best of the universities just because of very few mistakes, not because of their acads, not because they didn't know English or they have not known the native language, but because of these 5 mistakes which I'm gonna tell you in this video. So don't miss out. If you are planning your application, this will tell you what are the mistakes you should avoid. The number 1 mistake is applying to a particular country. Now I keep meeting students every day and they come here and they tell me that they want to go to a particular country. The people who will say, I want to go to Canada, I want to go to US, I want to go to France, Germany, Singapore. But my answer to them is always that, if you are planning to go to a particular country, you should also know why you are going there. Are you going for a particular course? Which course you are targeting? Now, there are very different opportunities across various sectors when it comes to a particular country. If you want to know which country is best suited for what, like Germany is for engineering, if you're going to France, there are colleges which are really good for MBA or business administration. So if you want to know which country is suited for your career dream, you can always go to the comments and fill the form, and we give you a free one-on-one profile evaluation session where we can talk about which country, which course has what potential in a particular country. The number 2 is preparing documents at the very last time. Now, a lot of these countries and their courses, universities have the deadlines of September and October. The problem is that you require passports, your transcripts of your course. Let's say you've done engineering or you've done graduation, you need a transcript of all your mark sheets. So you have to make sure that you are ready with these documents. There are a lot of people who miss out on deadlines because one of the document is not ready. Like a very recent case, one of a student didn't have their passport, which had 6 months of validation left. So you have to make sure that your documents are prepared at right time. The number 3 is ignoring the scholarships. Now, I don't know why there is a myth that you would not end up getting a scholarship. There are a lot of students who come to me who say that, I just want to get admission in a particular course, but they completely ignore the fact that you can even do that course at maybe 100% scholarship or a 0 tuition fee. There are scholarships offered by Government of India. There are scholarships offered by the government of the country where you want to go. There are also scholarships offered by a lot of these corporate houses. There are scholarships by the colleges. You have to make sure that you apply to these scholarships. There is an opportunity to have a 0 cost to your tuition fee of your course. The number 4 on the list is trusting a wrong consultant. There are so many fake consultants, there are so many wrong consultants which are around. So make sure you do your proper due diligence when you are deciding on with which consultant you would like to work. Ask them to give you their success stories, the names of the students who have made it to the colleges. Make sure you do a proper due diligence and then you trust someone. The number 5 on the list is visa requirement. I have seen so many students, so many aspirants missing out just because they did everything right. They secured the admission letters from the best of the colleges, universities, but they didn't take visa process seriously. So you have to be very serious around the requirements of the visa. If it requires you to give a certain English test, make sure you give it. If it requires to give a certain proficiency test of the native language, make sure you give it. So you have to make sure that all your documents are ready for the visa process. It is a very important step for your study abroad dream. If you need help around any of these aspects, you can always reach out to us. Our team is there to help you. If you like the content which we put out, do subscribe our channel, do like this video, and do follow us